bringing back a video I haven't done for a long time. You might know this series, but what it is Road to Cooking. If you are new to the channel, I posted this about a month and a half ago, so it probably makes sense you don't know. Let me explain it. It's almost in the title, but what I do is I show you recipes of things and then I bake them. And I show you the steps and everything you have to do. On this episode, I pre-made the mix already for the cupcakes, which is in the title, so that's how you know. And it's going to be delicious. I had a little taste of the batter before I put it in the oven, and it was perfect. So right now, it is in the oven, and I'm going to show you the ingredients. Okay, so the recipe used was this confetti Pillsbury cupcake mix. So it was in this little bag, and we used the whole egg recipe, which was 1 cup of water, a half a cup of oil, and 3 whole eggs. And we used some vegetable oil for it, and this is how it looks. And it actually is really good, mixed quite well, and it has sprinkles in it. And then the final result, it should look like this, because we also got the matching frosting. What more could you want in a cupcake? Here, I'm going to show you a little glance on how it tastes. So I would grab this spoon, and I had to do this a few times because it was getting getting all over, so I had to just snap it off with my finger. Here I am. Okay. So here it is. That was really good. I don't know how the sprinkles are going to taste, but they taste really good right now. You can really taste everything, basically. I think it's really good. And I've been wanting to bake these cupcakes for 2 weeks, but we kept forgetting to get the ingredients. So we're using these just baking cups for the cupcakes, and they came in 90, which was a lot. And a little look in the oven. There it is. And and I baked some cupcakes 2/3 full and some 3/4 full, because it said that you're supposed to do 2/3 to 3/4. So I did both to see whatever came out better. I'm hoping neither of them overflow, because that would be terrible and sad for my cupcakes. I mean, I really hope it doesn't explode either, but they will take 25 minutes to bake on a 350-degree temperature, and we've only had them in for about 3 minutes by now, and it's already looking so delicious. I love these cooking videos. I haven't done one in so long. Just look at this. Let me see. So it took us about 20 minutes to get out everything to put into the oven, and the prep time says it's around 15. So if you baked cupcakes before, it should take you around 15 minutes to get everything out and into the cupcake tray. And yeah, it says 25 to 28 minutes, but we decided put it in the earliest, and then if it still needs more time, we have toothpicks for that. So we can test if it needs more time or not, because if it comes out clean, that means that the cupcakes are done. But if it comes out with stuff on them from the cupcakes, that means they are not done. And I use this a lot of times for brownies. You're supposed to poke right in the middle and take it out. So hopefully it will come out done. And yeah, look at these cupcake cones they made. That just looks so delicious. Okay, so the oil we used was this vegetable oil. Where did you go? Vegetable oil, I will find you. I think it's in here. Oh, here's the frosting we got. So we have a choice of vanilla frosting, and we also have a choice of the confetti frosting, and they have sprinkles on them. And I might bake some of them with the vanilla, some with confetti, to see how they end out tasting. And that will be delicious. And these are the toothpicks I will be using. I guess it really doesn't matter what kind of toothpicks. Okay, so here's the vegetable oil that we used. It makes it taste so much better because before we put in the vegetable oil, it probably tasted terrible. And these are the 3 ingredients that we still have left. And because we we had the exact amount of eggs we needed for the whole egg recipe. So like we were kind of scared that we wouldn't have enough eggs because us barely having enough eggs was quite lucky. And it said you should mix it on a mixer for 2 minutes, but we just used a whisk because we didn't have a mixer. But I think it's better to be able to control it yourself because then you can on your decides of how you like it is how you can do it. So if you like it just after all of the lumps go away, then you can have it like that. Or if you like it mixed a lot more so it's not as fluffy, you can have it that way. But the more you mix it, the fluffier it gets. So we just mixed it about a little bit over the lumpiness because it's not good if you have the lumps in it. Whew. And I will see you when the cupcakes are done. Okay, here are the cupcakes.
Careful, please.
You never.
What did I say?
Okay, I'll do it like this. Jeez, they're so low.
Let me grab it one here.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. They look. And that was a hard slam. Okay. Now we are making a second batch. So what is better, the 3/4 or the 2/3?
3/4, I think.
Okay. So we'll be making 3/4. Let's go. Okay, Foxes, as you saw in that time lapse, I accidentally put the cupcakes in without the cupcake paper, and I realized by the last cupcake, of course, and it was quite a fail. Now, I am going to remember to put them in this time. Let's go. Okay, Foxes, now that I actually did it right, unlike the time you saw, I'll be putting it in the oven. Oh, wait. I'm going to stand you up just so it's easier for me. Okay, so I grab my plate and... And now it is in the oven, and I guess I'll see you in 23 minutes. Okay, now we will be grabbing cupcakes that we didn't have in as long and comparing them to the other cupcakes. One's definitely a lot later. Now I will be grabbing a toothpick. Okay, and it's done. Okay, so they are both done, and now it's time to frost them. We have just enough batter to add about half a batch, so I'll be doing that now. While those cupcakes are in the oven, I will be practicing on a few of these. I will be doing both, and let's go. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. I thought it happened. I hate these. And there we go. Okay, so we got the regular vanilla frosting. I think this should be enough for one cupcake. Not super experienced doing frosting, but I believe that should be enough if I spread it out correctly. So here's the cupcake. It's got like all on the top right now, so I'm gonna make it spread out. But try not to make it touch the plastic, because that will make it hard for people. It's actually going really good. Oh, it's shaped into a heart. Wow, I was not even expecting that. I could define it like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this regular one came out actually really good. For my first one being frosted. Look how yummy that looks. I cannot wait to eat that. Now, I have to go on to, I'm going to do one of the confetti versions. Where am I going to put this? What about this? Okay. So there's sprinkles with this too, because you're supposed to put sprinkles with the actual frosting to make it confetti. Well, it's actually just vanilla, so, but you have these too. So, I can use the same spoon then. I'm gonna use this on maybe about a medium-sized one. I'd say this one. And I think it's good to have different sized cupcakes for different types of frosting. Because if you add sprinkles, it should be like, you don't want it really high because the sprinkles will fall off because it's not elevated correctly. So I've got this one frosted. And I'm going to try to get off as much frosting as I can from the bottom before I put it up. Okay, so this one is done. Now it's time to add the sprinkles. Wait, okay, put it here. Here are the sprinkles. How does this work? I guess you just cut it. But this means like once you open it, you have to use all the sprinkles in one batch, I think. Unless there's a way to reclose it. I guess you could put it in a baggie. Now I have a hole in them, and I'm gonna start sprinkling these on. Just doing it very slowly because I do not want to add too much at once. It looks so cool this way. And I guess that's why adding it with the batter makes it like, these sprinkles actually turned out to be like almost lumps or circles in the batter, as you can see, and it made the cupcakes like really cool. This is like a really festive cupcake here, like someone's birthday cupcake. Look at this. It's looking pretty good, I think. Now that's some good frosting. I will be back when I frost some more. Okay, I just frosted all the cupcakes. I haven't added sprinkles yet to the half of them because I am going to do half vanilla, half sprinkles. So they're pretty well frosted. There's a few of these really tiny ones though, which makes it, they have the less frosting. And now it's time to sprinkle. Okay, here are the cupcakes. So these are the sprinkled one, and those aren't, and these are about to come out of the oven. They have about 2 minutes left, and this is how much frosting I have left. Quite a lot, because I didn't frost these cupcakes too seriously, but I still frosted them quite a bit, and it should be really yummy. Let me taste one of these sprinkles, live reaction. One sprinkle. Those sprinkles have a lot of flavor. Yummy. Okay, now officially all the cupcakes are out of the oven and I can turn it off. And these look so yummy. I'm probably gonna have to frost these in a little while. I don't know if it'll be on video or not. You've already seen me frost quite a bunch. But basically this is the main batch. And we have the confettis and the regular. Now I'm going to show you a live reaction of me eating one of these cupcakes. These cupcakes that I baked are about 90 calories and 10 to 15 grams of sugar per cupcake. So it's quite a bit, but I'm just going to have one. It's just so much better when you bake it yourself. Look at that. It's amazing. It's really good. 5 out of 5. I would do 10 out of 10, but this hand's occupied. Wait, how many fingers can I? 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7. Every bite's like a new flavor. I'm so happy I got these cupcakes finished. And they were delicious. Anyway, Foxes, I hope you enjoyed this amazing road to cooking episode. And I'm definitely getting to the cooking level. Only suffering is just I accidentally touched the oven a little bit with this finger, but I should feel better by tomorrow. Anyway, Foxes, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Foxes!